And my name is Lane, and I have a weather question for you. My question is, why is the weather in Michigan so unpredictable?
So Lane wants to know, why is the weather so unpredictable? It's a question that I get quite a bit. So Lane, thank you so much for asking that, and I'll try to answer this as best as I can. Well, a couple of factors here. One, the weather is constantly changing, so we have to get updates every hour, every few hours, every day. Now, the first 3 days, typically in a forecast, it's actually pretty accurate. So the first 3 days, it's generally accurate, but the forecasts still aren't as specific as we would like. We want to know when it's going to be raining at our house. Is it going to start at 3:32 in the afternoon? And right now, we just don't have the technology to do that because it's changing and the weather's constantly changing every few hours. We can say there's a chance of rain and we'll get some spotty showers, but we can't tell exactly where between the hours of maybe 3 and 7 p.m. So the accuracy gets lower after 3 days. Let's say you have a forecast for the next 5 days. If something changes on that second day, that's going to change and affect the weather for each day following that day. So all of a sudden, your forecast changes entirely, not only for the second day, but through the rest of your forecast too, through the rest of the week. So weather is not an exact science, although the technology is getting better. We're constantly getting changes and better computers, better technology that way. So weather forecasting is constantly improving, but it's still not an exact science. So because it's changing all the time, it's tough to get the forecast right every time. But do know that anytime the forecast is wrong, it's like the worst days of my life too. So we always want to be as accurate as we possibly can be. So